Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am building a modern styled Christmas cabin for my Sims to enjoy over the holiday season. So I'm building this in Newcrest on a 30 by 40 sized lot, but you can definitely put this house or this wooden cabinet in the holiday world that you get with outdoor retreat. Granite Falls, you can totally put it in Granite Falls. I decided not to put it there because my Sims are going to live in this house for a week or two maybe, and then they are going to go back to their old house. For me it's easier like that because they still they don't really have holiday yet. The children go to school, and yeah, it's just easier for me to buy the house temporarily than to rent a house in Granite Falls. So anyways, here trying to figure out how I wanted the windows to go, and I went with a little bit of a contemporary style. Not a full contemporary house, but a little bit of hints of contemporary are in this build. So I went with a custom content build this time. So the wooden slates are from Peacemaker IC. The doors and windows are from Peacemaker IC as well, and a lot of the furnishing inside is from him also. I think I'm using some paintings from other creators, and maybe some little bits and bobs from other CC creators as well, but I'm not sure. But I will link it in the description of the video, or at least I'm going to try and think of it. I'm a little bit behind with my CC list, but I am going to try and update them all after Christmas. It's just a little bit hectic now because Hell Week has officially started. Yes, we have. This was the first day in the really Christmas season for us in the store, and it was alright. I have to say it was alright. The people were still nice. The workload wasn't that bad, but yeah, it's going to get a little bit worse every day, so not looking forward to that. Anyways, here trying to decide which trees I wanted to use, and the trees look very dead, and I actually think if you would place this Christmas cabin without the Sim Cookie Snow mod that I'm using here, I don't think it would look so great, this lot. I mean, it looks really nice now. It looks like all the trees are dead. It's middle of winter, so that is exactly what I was going for. But when we are going to switch to summer, I don't think that the plants will make sense anymore. And of course the terrain paint would look very weird, because before I started building, there were some little patches of terrain that didn't have a full load of snow, so I just took out the terrain paint and completely covered the entire lot with a extra thick layer of snow. So I think if you would place this without the Sim Cookie snow mode or first snow mod, it would look very weird. Anyways, if you want the snow mode, by the way, it's in the description of the video, that I will definitely link, so that you can have a real Christmas feeling in your game. I mean, I love changing the seasons in my game. When it's fall, I use the fall mod, and or the autumn. I think it's a autumn mod. I'm not sure how it's called, but anyways. And in the summer, we don't need mods because we have endless summer in The Sims. And in the winter, I use this snow mod right here, so that my Sims can enjoy a white Christmas. Not that we have a white Christmas here in Belgium. It's a normal weather here. It's like 2 or 3 degrees outside, so it's not cold enough to snow, but it is cold enough for a lot of ice and stuff like that, but no snow. Kind of sad about that, but again, not so sad, because driving in the snow is a pain. And yeah, I need to work this entire Christmas holiday, so I'm not looking forward to driving back and forth in the snow. So no snow, it's okay for me. I mean, it would be nice if it only snowed on Christmas Day and then the day after that all the snow can disappear for me. I mean, if I had a holiday from like a few days or something like that, I would totally wish for snow, but not this time. So yeah, so I decided to place the chimney on the back porch because I wanted to implement a fireplace outside. So we have a jacuzzi, a fireplace, a little seating area, our extra large Christmas tree. So there will be three Christmas trees on this lot, 2 outside, 1 inside. And at the very end of the video, I was looking at the house and I was thinking, oh my gosh, this house is missing something. It looked a little bit boring. So at the very end of the video, I changed the roofs to an all white roof so that it looks like snow has fallen on the roof. The kitchen, I'm going to make a how do you call that? So a kitchen that goes down, so a split level. I'm making a split level, so the kitchen is on the lower level and the living room is on the top level. I don't know, it looked a little bit too flat and not interesting at all, and that's why I'm going to go with a split level, but you will see that in the very end of the video. And at the back side of the house where I have the jacuzzi, I give that little area some shading or some coverage really. I place some large wooden slates with walls, and then I cover the patio area up with how do you call it? With fencing. You know, the fencing that I always do to make little shade areas. I just thought that it looked a little bit more nicer and it made the house look more complete. So that's what I'm doing at the very end of the video, and now I'm happy with the build. At that point, before I did that, I was not happy. I was missing something, and that was the little touch that I was looking for. So yeah, here placing the chimney as the center of the house, because I love it when the chimney is the center, or the fireplace is the center of the house. I did went for a electrical fireplace here. So outside there is a wood fireplace, inside an electrical, just because it's a modern cabinet, and I think it looked very nice there with the half wall. So yeah, so placing some presents, of course, placing presents underneath the Christmas tree. I mean, every Christmas tree needs some presents. I still need to wrap all my presents. I have hidden all the children's Christmas presents in my headboard of my bed. So I have a little space at the back of my bed where the headboard is, and I just shoved in all the toys there. To be fair, we don't have very large toys this year. Usually I don't give toys at Christmas time, but this year is a little bit different. I am going to give the children some games for their Nintendo 3DS's. My youngest daughter just gotten one from my husband. I didn't know he bought one, by the way, but yeah, it was a surprise from him for her, and now she has a Nintendo 3DS as well, and I'm going to gift my children some games. So my youngest wanted Dora. She really loves Dora, and some Barbie games, and my oldest gets, of course, some Pokemon games and the Jurassic Park it's Lego Jurassic Park Lego game. I'm not sure what it was, but it's something with Jurassic Park, and she really wanted that, so that's going to go under the tree as well. And some DVDs from Barbie because they really like to watch Barbie. So yeah, are you guys done with your Christmas shopping, by the way? I'm not done. I still need to do my mother-in-law, which is also, it's just really hard shopping for my mother-in-law. I never know what to get her. She's always so critical and nothing is right, and you know what I mean? She's not happy with anything I do, so I don't know what to get her for Christmas. Maybe I'm just going to skip her altogether. I'm not sure. So yeah, anyways, furnishing the kitchen a little bit more. It was a little bit empty. I didn't place any upper kitchen cabinets. Of course, in the end of the video, I will be pulling all the furnishing a little bit down because the flooring is of course going to disappear. Oh my gosh. So sorry. That was something in my throat. But anyways, so yeah, I am using Peacemaker IC kitchen cabinets. It's from his Shaker Kitchen, if I am correct. Yeah, it's from his Shaker Kitchen, and the flooring is from him as well. To be honest, this entire house is Peacemaker IC, except for the little items. As for the towels that are hanging, those are from Max Sims, and the rack with the plates is from Dream Team Sims. So some of the little items are not from him, but the overall large furnishing and all of the rocks are from Peacemaker IC. So yeah. What am I doing here? Of course, that wall looked a little bit empty, so I went with the Hampton Hideaway paintings. They looked really nice. So there's only one bathroom in this build. It's a very small house. It doesn't look that small from the outside, but from the inside it's really small. So I only placed this bathroom here. That's the only bathroom. That's alright. I mean, this is a holiday cabinet. My Sims are not going to live here their entire lives. It's just for a couple of days for them to have a holiday in the snow with the family, and they are then going to go back to their large mansion, so it's okay. This bed, oh my gosh, this cabinet does have only 2 bedrooms, and I decided to go with 2 double beds, but when my Sims are going to sleep here, I am going to have to put in 2 single beds in the guest bedroom. But for the build, it looked nice. It looked very nice to have 2 double beds. So this is the master suite. The master suite gets a walk-in closet with 2 double closets from Get Together, and a little seating area. But the guest bedroom gets the how do you call it? The vanity. The guest bedroom gets the vanity table in the bedroom. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I am going to leave you guys here. I think there's not really much more to say. The furnishing part is going to take up just, I think, 3 minutes. So I need to furnish the guest bedroom. I am going to put some more seating area outside on the balcony because that looked a little bit bare. And the balcony is only accessible from the master suite, so the guest bedroom can't enter there. But that's okay because it's just a guest bedroom. The master suite always gets the best stuff, at least in my builds. I do that a lot. So yeah, anyways, here just putting in some little items to make it look a little bit fuller. And I'm using the smallest wall height, by the way, for the upper level. I don't usually do that. Usually my wall heights are always medium height, and I found this actually kind of cozy and nice, so I liked the small wall height. I mean, at the beginning when I started building in The Sims 4, I always used the smallest wall height, and then at some point I switched over to the medium ones because I liked that better. But now looking at these smaller wall heights, I like it. I am going to use that maybe a little bit more. So here doing all the lighting, exchange the paintings for some Christmas decoration because we were missing that on the second floor. So yeah, I'm just going to play around with lighting. I didn't want a lot of chandeliers in this house, and that's why I'm going with the spotlights. That looks a little bit better in a modern build, and I really like them. I think I use them in all my custom content builds. I use these little spotlights, but they are so handy because they're so small. They give a lot of light, and they don't look hideous as the large spot that we have in the game. So here, changing the back deck, like I said, at that point I had the feeling that something was missing, and this was missing for me. So I'm just going to make a little shading area for the Sims, and now it looks complete and a little bit filled in more. So at the front I'm going to place a Christmas tree, some more decorations, and I am going to place some of the light up Christmas trees that we gotten in the free stuff update, in the new update. So these trees right here, I really liked them, and yeah, I just forgotten to use them when building, so I am going to do that. And yeah, that's basically it. So I hope that you guys have a great day wherever you are, and if you liked the build, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and if you liked it, of course, press the like button because that's very important. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a great day wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!